Jesus. It is a pretty sad day, not just for Dragon Age, but for all of gaming. How are you all doing today in this, well, let's just call it what it is, this shit show of an industry? For the last 33 years, Game Informer has been one of the last standing game magazines in today's world. They literally became the go-to Game Informer, but, you know, I guess it was too good to last. You might already know this, but GameStop has shut down the website and magazine Game Informer. But how does it affect Dragon Age, and what could this actually mean for gaming? Before we answer that, I think we have to give credit where credit is due. For the last 33 years, Game Informer's had the privilege of covering the Bioware greats that we've come to know and love, from Mass Effect 1 all the way through to Mass Effect Andromeda, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and teases for the next Mass Effect. And let's not forget Dragon Age the Veilguard and its exclusive coverage, which ended as quickly as it began. So GameStop in their rampage laid off 14 staff working on the website, and saddest of all, they didn't give them a proper chance to say goodbye on X. They just shut the account down as soon as the staff tried to say their farewells. If you haven't checked out Game Informer's YouTube channel, check it out now before that page gets taken down too. They've got some incredible behind the scenes coverage with the Dragon Age developers, and the insights on there is just incredible, and it's just such a shame that they didn't keep their articles up on the website. And look, you might see this as supporting GameStop in a way, but I see this as showing GameStop that we still care about gaming outlets like Game Informer by liking the videos on their YouTube channel and by subscribing. And quite honestly, we wouldn't have been able to do our last Dragon Age discussion on our podcast without Game Informer, because their discussions, their topics, their blog posts, their articles were just so insightful. But of course, what we really want to know is, what does this mean for Dragon Age? Well, according to Larian's publishing director, modern marketing is dead. And whilst Larian had the benefit of early access features for Baldur's Gate 3, the publishing director said that players just don't want to be bamboozled. They want to be in the know about what's going on and what you're making and who you're making it for. And given that Bioware is already having interviews with Games Radar, clearly they're not slowing down in their promotion through giving us these insights. Except one thing is on everyone's mind. Why haven't we seen more gameplay? Why haven't we seen the character customization yet? It's August and we still don't even have a release date. Those are the two things that are our concern as players, and why we are worried we might be being bamboozled. Ultimately, losses of gaming websites like Game Informer are what keep us out of the know of game development. And like the Larian publishing director said, we need to be in the know, we need to trust the game that's being developed. Ultimately, I'm a little bit worried about what this could mean for other websites if they're not making enough money to be maintained, or if they're being owned by large conglomerate corporate companies that decide they want to market a different way. But what do you think Game Informer's shutdown means for Bioware and Dragon Age? We want to hear your thoughts. Do they have an uphill battle as it is? Is 10 years too long between games, like between Dragon Age Inquisition and Dragon Age Veilguard? If you want to hear our thoughts on that, please check out the video that's on screen now. Please don't forget to hit the like button, please hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Commander.